Hi everyone, it's Gail, and we are going to do our Margarete Miller challenge. This is number 13, and then I'll do show and tell from the weekend, and then maybe do a little crafting if there's time. I think this one's going to go quickly. I'm not sure, but let's say hi and hugs first. Let's say hi and hugs to Myrna, Rachel E., Pat, and Brenda. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments and everything. Okay, this one, photo. I have a photo. I have a photo of my husband and I. Geometric shape. I've got some circles here. Something you see through the window. I have these die cuts of pine trees because our house is in the pines. So there's that lines. I thought I might use some of my strips of scrapbooking paper. I have an idea for those. Not original, of course, but I have an idea. Ticket stub of any kind. I have my bucket of tickets. And then typewriter text is the bonus. And this is one of my most favorite gifts I've ever been given. But it was, let me show you. It's a bound copy of, I think what it is like a dissertation or something. And it's all typewritten. Isn't that the coolest? Yeah. So I have no idea what it all talks about. It's all about literature, but I just like the text. So, okay, we're going to get started. Let's get out a couple glue pages. I'm going to go ahead and cover this with this. And I thought I'd go every different which ways on it. So, I hope y'all had a great weekend. Of course, this is my well, it's Monday, but of course this doesn't show on Monday. It gets confusing. It gets confusing for me. For those of you who've asked, I have a list by my computer. As I download videos, I say what day it's for. So then I know that, like, today is for Wednesday, for instance. Okay, I don't know. That for here. Not quite wide enough. Oh, you know what I didn't do is I didn't distress around my pages. I meant to do that beforehand, but I guess we'll just do it now. When I put that on, that stark white around the edge, it's like, nope, can't do it. So I just give it a little go over with the distress ink, and it makes me happier. So yeah, we had a good weekend. Our sweet Addie, she had volleyball all day Saturday and all day Sunday tournaments. And so we got in a lot of volleyball watching, but it was so great. I just love it. So we did that. Oh, Saturday morning, the gal who helps me clean, she came. And so when she comes in the morning, she does our main floor. Oh, you know what else I wanted to distress was these. She does our main floor, and so we come down to my craft room. Mike comes down with me, and I do have a TV down here, so we were able to get Addie's games. Her dad does them on Periscope, which I guess is going away, and so we're gonna have to we'll do Facebook Live or something instead. But anywho, he can mirror it up onto the TV. I don't know. I'd be lost. I'd have to learn it all if Mike didn't take care of all that. But yeah, so that was good. So we just did that while she was cleaning. Okay, I think I'll try that again. I'll use that other one somewhere else. This paper is super fragile. Super fragile. And so I kind of have to be careful with it. Like, that's coming off. I think that's just fine. Okay, sleeves up. Let's glue. Let's get going on this. I said it wasn't going to take very long, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh. So crazy. Yesterday, Sunday, it was 70 degrees here. So beautiful. Woke up this morning, snow on the ground. Just a skiff, and it's 28 outside. So it's like spring in Montana is just so unpredictable. It just goes from this to that to something else. I guess we'll just pop these all down. And the wind is blowing really hard, and so I'm sure it feels colder than 28 out there. So, you know me, fair weather walker, I will be staying in my craft room today. No walking for me today. Too cold, and it's very just gloomy out there, you know, no sunshine today, or at least right now. We usually get sun at some point during every day, but it's taking its time coming out today. Maybe just put that up there. Yeah, when I first looked at the list yesterday so I could collect things, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to put that down a little. I was like, what am I going to cover my pages with? And then it said typewriter text, and I'm like, yes. So let's go ahead and make some more glue pages. I just did a little thing trying to get some of those gone, but that's all right. Okay, just gonna get rid of some of the white space, or in this case, cream. It's a bit, it's old. It's old. Okay, so maybe we'll just right about there. So yeah, basically that was all we did this weekend, is watch volleyball, and in between Addie's volleyball games, watch basketball. Well, that's not quite big enough. So anyway, it was a fun weekend. Just I felt like I got a lot done, because, you know, I was just spent most of the weekend sitting on the couch. And so a lot of hand work done this weekend. So I'm excited to show you guys what all I got done. We'll do that in a minute. let's see, let's go this way just so it's different. Okay. Yeah, so I think I would know what I want to do for the next few videos. I think I do. So Mike and I always, let's see, which way do we want to go? This way. We always text Daddy after her games and everything, and she was so sweet. She said, I can't wait till Easter. Oh, neither can we, baby girl. Neither can we. So, Thursday, it'll be tomorrow's video. I get my second jab, as people have been calling it, which I think is so funny. Glad you got your jab. Okay, there we go. We're covered. That's that. We can put that aside for the moment. Now, what I would like to do, and I'm not sure that I'm going to use glue stick. I might use art glitter glue for this part, but what I wanted to do with these is I might go ahead and get my trimmer up over here, because I want to trim it down like this. I might want in half. If I can do this, I don't even know if I can do it on my, it's gonna hold it down well enough. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, so what other of these might be nice? I don't know. This idea is not my own. It's my friend Cori. She makes she does little collages on some of her ephemera with strips like this. So I haven't tried it and thought it might be kind of fun. And I'm not making them any certain size. I'm just kind of throwing them under the cutter and giving them a bit of a... So all those little tiny strips that I've thrown away in the past, now I need to keep. Oh, isn't it something? Let's see. Okay. Oops. Didn't get that quite done. So I have to show you. These are my new skizzers. And I did have my son put them on my favorite things. I love them. They're Tim Holtz, so what, you know, what's not to love there. But so there's a big one and a little one, and I'm really loving using them. Oh, this one might be good. I'm going to use this. Well, that's blue again. Do I have any colors? Well, there's green. I could do green. So under my new items in my favorite things, there's silicone brushes, and then there's also those scissors. I had trouble finding them at first because it's just a picture of the silicone and the brushes, and then, oh, let's do this pink. And then there's a heading underneath that says Tim Holtz scissors pair or something like that. So there you go. That is the situation. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to do too many, but I don't want to have not enough either. That's a good kind of thicker one. Okay, let's just see how we go with those. All right. Okay, so I was kind of thinking of doing them on the side of the page. And I want like all different sizes, kind of. So I'll just trim them the size that I want. Okay, that one. I think I need something on this side to give it more definition. So I'm going to go all the way with that one. Oops. I have no idea what I'm doing here, and it's not going to look as good as Cori's. I can just tell you that right now. She's really good at this. And maybe a green one. And I think I'll make that one longer. Okay, we'll put those down and just kind of see. I don't know. We're playing is what we're doing. My sleeve's driving me nuts, but okay, so what I'm going to do is I used this a bunch yesterday, so I apparently got it a little bit clogged. There we go. I'm just going to put glue kind of randomly like this, and then I'll wipe off where we don't use it. I don't know. I think that might be the easiest. I'm not sure. Okay, I need to go a bit wider. See, I think I have this one down here-ish. Ooh, that's really pretty on the other side of the green. I don't know if this is the easiest way, but I thought it might be easier than trying to put the glue on the actual strip. I'm going to do this side instead. Changed my mind. Okay, let me get a little bit of a rag. And wipe that off where we don't need it. Okay. Well, those are going to be lines. Let's do the other side. And I was kind of thinking on this side I might do down here and a little bit up there or something. I don't know. Let's do that. I'm just going to tear them off like that. Quit trying to be so perfect, Gail. Put that one on there. Okay, and then put that one. And really like this. And one more. I kind of did 5. Pink. I almost feel like I need the green, so I'll turn that one over. Okay. This time I'm going to try it this way, see which way I like better. Not bad, putting it on there. Depends on how skinny the strip is, I guess. So Cori, I might have missed it, but I think you should do a video of you doing your strips collage. One of the things I got done this weekend was a thing from Cori, so I'll be showing you that in a minute once we get this done. Oop. Got a little rambunctious there. Okay. Oh, I watched a really good movie, you guys, and I wanted to be sure and tell you about it. I think it's called Words on Bathroom Walls. And I thought it was just a really powerful movie. I really loved it. And it does a little to sort of destigmatize mental illness. And so that's what I'm going to put there, because we also see the moon over the trees, and that's what that said to me. Or do I want that up here? Because I could put these two down here. Okay, but let us not forget the ticket. I thought I had some older tickets. Where are those? Nope, those are not them. Okay, don't know what I did with them, except I think there's some in this box too. Just might have to dig down a little bit. Tickets, stubs. Oh, here we go. Like that. That would be good. And just see what other colors I might have. Here's some good ones. Came from Etsy at some point, I guess. Ooh, that's a cool one. Okay, let me move you for the moment. Put that up there maybe. Tree's bigger. The backside's kind of cool too, but I don't like it as much. Okay, I like that. Do I want? See, that's our little wooded area that's behind our house. That's why I thought that could be cool. Okay, that's going to be that page. This page. Let's see. Oh, I shouldn't have tore that. I could have used this one. Oh, that's okay. Is the yellow here? Oh, I like that. That brings the yellow around the page, and I had this one extra, but that's okay. I can use it for something else. What I need to do is like Cori the Crafter has done, and make a box of leftovers, because some of the same things are required every now and again. Okay, so I was just kind of wondering if this is kind of a thick one, but I think I might like that right there. Okay, I'm going to call that. I'm going to say that's what we're going to do. Oh, these ones are neat too. Oh, I think I might like that better. I think I do. Just shows up a little bit more. I don't use these tickets enough. I kind of hoard them. So this is good. Okay. Well, let's put the picture down first. This was from several years ago, but oh, we look exactly the same. Not really. Not really. That just might have been a few pounds ago. For me. Not for Mike. Okay. I have had so much fun doing this. This is, you know, it's been different than making journals. And so it's just kind of been fun. I guess I don't need that on my head, do I? Yeah, it's just been a good creative endeavor that, you know, I mean, I often think, oh, I want to do some mixed media, but then I'll be in the midst of making a journal, and so I just keep going on the journal and don't get it done as often as I'd like. Okay, let's go right there. These are always fun to put on. Oh my goodness, they are fiddly. That is emphasis on the fiddly. So, speaking of watching basketball this weekend, my Zags are doing great. So, the guy, one of the commentators, he said, I think they may win it all. And I said, yes, they may. And I hope so. They're who I'm rooting for. Gosh, they're fun though. Some of the games that just, I mean, go into overtime or come down to, you know, 2 or 3 points. It's just fun. And I probably said it before, but I just love the emotion of March Madness. I think that's what I love so much. Having worked with college kids most of my working life, I just you know, they're just big kids, and when they lose, they get really sad. I cry at about every game because there always has to be somebody who comes out on the losing side, you know. But yeah, so, and you know, the elation of the team that wins is so much fun. And then they show the sad, I mean, they're men, I know, but they're really just overgrown little boys. And they get so sad. And then their coaches hug them, and it's just like, oh my gosh. The agony and the, I never can say it. I don't know why I even try. Ecstasy. No, that's not it. You know, they're really, really happy. The agony and the joy. Let's just say that. You know the word I'm trying to say, I think. Oh, I have a hard time with it. Never can say it. Now, see, now I want to say it. Put that right about there. Ecstasy? I don't know. Why even try, Gail? Why even try? So, little side story, and I ended up seeing this on YouTube. I think it was like Entertainment Tonight or one of those or something. But the little gal that does the commercials for AT&T, which I think she's darling, she cracks me up. And I had noticed that all of her March Madness commercials, she is behind a desk. I had noticed that, but I didn't know why. And the headline, or the whatever you call it, the title of the video said that. So I turned over and looked at that. Well, apparently she's been so bullied online or on social media about her weight that she writes and directs the commercials, which I thought was super cool. And she just decided she was going to put herself behind a desk because she's sick of all the comments. I was just like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with people? Why can't they just be nice? Or, you know, if you have an opinion like that, keep it to yourself. Nobody cares what you think. Sorry, I get fired up about mean people online. Okay, there's our collage. So I gotta look through the camera to see. You know, I don't know if it's one of my favorites, but I kind of like it. It kind of came together. So, okay, so there's that. What do we have? About a half an hour left. Okay, that's usually about how it goes. Okie dokie. So we are going to just tidy up the mess a slight bit. Well, I hope I did you proud, Cori, with my little strips. She does it. She layers them on top of each other, and she just does amazing things. But I gave it a shot anyway. Gave it a shot. So, yeah. So there we go. Now I just need to lay my book back on top of it. Smash it down again. So there we go. There's week 13. A photo, a geometric shape, what I see through the window, lines, ticket stubs, and typewriter text. Yay, we did it. Okie dokie. There is that. And then, gosh, I have a pile to show you guys. Okay, I'm just going to grab it over this way. Okay, first and most excitedly, I am super excited about these. I have 2 new kits of digitals in my Etsy, and they are feed sack fabric, and I love feed sack fabric, and I think these are going to be super fun for collage, so I'm really excited about them. So this is kit 1, this one, and that's the one that, let me show you, that's the one that I did on the inside of this journal. Okay, so did those. 1, 2. Here's this one. Aren't those going to be so fun for collage? I'm super excited, so I want to get going. And you guys saw this one. I think I used this when I made the envelopes for Rachel's challenge. So this is them on photo paper. And then this is this one. This is kit 2. Aren't they so cute? Oh, I love that one. And then I printed them on copy paper too, just to show you the difference. I mean, it just makes them more muted is what it does. This one, you can really tell. Look at that. Isn't that a big difference? But I like them both for different things, you know. So this is them on copy paper. They're just a bit lighter, but will be great for collage. So yeah, they're just named Feed Sack Fabric Kit 1 and Kit 2. There we go. So got that done, and that's on Cinnamon Tea, my Etsy shop. So set those back there. Okay. Then I got my Ann Brooke challenge tag done. So that was good. I don't know if I bring it up, you guys can't see it very well because does it go out of focus? Kind of. I have to look around my holder. But anyway, it was just layering scraps. And it's so funny. I keep going for these colors that aren't my usual go-to colors, but I don't know. I've been loving them. So anyway, so there's that. Let's set that over here, I guess. This was my Cori Dahmen project. She had done a video on these little pockets. And so what I decided to do, well, first of all, let me show you here. Here's my idea journal. And so, Cori, where are you? Right here. So I did one in my idea journal. And then what I did is I got my book pages ready and I took them upstairs, and while I was watching volleyball and basketball, I folded them all the pockets, and I because let me show you, these are pockets here and here. I folded them all, then I inked them all, and then I just did a half a dozen, but I decided to go ahead and put them on a page so they're just ready to stick in a signature. So I did 3 where I put the pockets on the front, and then I did 3 where I put them on the back. And this paper was a little bit in spots, almost like it was wrinkled, almost torn, and so this was a great way to do it. And so I did that one, and that one. And I mean, you could just go over to Cori's channel and check this out, but it's just little pockets like this, fold down the flap just to give it a little more strength. This one's super crumbly, and then just attach it on. So did that. I felt happy about that. Got it in my idea journal and got some pages done. So that was fun. Then, oh gosh, I don't know what to do first. Then I made some of these. I was looking in my ephemera stuff, and I loved these little booklets that were in there, and so I recreated them. These are the ones that were in my idea book. So I recreated them and thought they were super fun. So I'll show you how I did those here in a minute. And then I did a bunch of die cutting. I had some scraps, and this is like a little, it's a little pocket. See, and so I need to decorate those, but I did those 2 scraps, and then I did some Tim Holtz paper, and that was when we were downstairs in the morning on Saturday. I did some die cutting. I don't do that enough. Like I say that about a lot of things, don't I? So did that. I also did this pocket. I think I might have showed you. I can't remember if I showed it here or on Patreon, but that one, which idea journal is it in? It's Septeria. So is that where I got it? No, Strings and Scissors, I think is the name of the channel. Did I put that in here? Nope, I don't think so. Goodness, my idea journals are getting so fat that I can't remember where I put stuff. Scrapbook with me. Ooh, I'm out of my Cori section already. Might have to make another one. Anyway, I put one in my idea journal. I just can't find it at the moment. Maybe it's in here. Sue. I know I did because I know it. There it is. Strings and Scissors. And I just clipped one in so I'd remember how to fold it. Okay, so yep, did the idea journals and stuff. Okay, so that's kind of the stuff I did. Oops, this came out of my idea journal. Put that away in a minute. Okay, and then, oh yeah, and then this. Yeah, I played a lot. So I don't know how I missed it, but Tracy Fox's Poetic Florals journal card. And there, I'll show you if I can get my thing open here. There are these journal cards, and they came with these, and I decided to put glossy accents on them so they'd be all kind of shiny and fun. So I did that. And then last but not least, ta-da, I did pockets. I did pockets for the inside of my cover of my slow stitch journals. So let's put them in. Let's do that. So this one is going to go here like so. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so let's just put that in. And what I did is I took cardstock and I just put my my slow stitch pieces on the cardstock because I wanted them to have a little more sturdiness, a little more strength, you know. So I'm just going to put that right there. Oh my gosh, I think it's so fun. Makes me happy. Okay, so there's that one. And then on that cover, I thought I would just do 2 different kinds. So this one is going to go back here. Just a top pocket. Okay, so I think I might run some down this fabric as well as the card. So now I'm going to need a couple pieces of ephemera for these pockets, aren't I? Okay, just like that, all done with those 2. I'm excited about those. Ow. So, let's see, there it is. So there we go there. Got those in. I wish I could show you close up, but I can't because it goes out of focus. So there are those 2. And this one, I think I'm going to, once we get this decorated, this was the prototype for making the little flip that I did out of the blue fern paper. I think I'm going to put that, hopefully, in this pocket. Yeah, I'm gonna let that get, but maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it'll be too big. So we'll set that aside, let that all dry up and get on there. But let's make, oh goodness, let's make a couple of these if I can remember how I did it. I think I can. Okay. So we're going to need our, well, first our cutter to decide, you know, how tall we want it. I made a couple of, this was just one piece of 12 by 12 paper, and I made 2 of them. And then there's going to be little, let me show you in here. There's going to be little things attached to these to make pages. Super cute, right? Now I did 4. This one only has 3. Again, I wish I knew who made it, but I don't. So yeah. You just have to decide how tall you want it. This one is 5 inches tall. So, so let's just move these over here, move these over here. And let's grab a piece of paper of some sort. And this is the French industrial paper from Tim Holtz. Oh, I love that. We'll be chopping the guys' heads off, I suppose. But if we go right there, it won't be too bad. Okay. Okay, yeah, let me just show you how I did these. I think they're going to be super fun to play with, and so that's going to be probably, oh goodness sakes, everything is falling over. It's probably going to be my next video is what I'm trying to spit out. So if we don't chop off the guys' heads, we go about right there. That is about 6 actually. Right there. So we'll just make this one 6 inches tall, and then we'll have another one. Okay, then the scoreboard comes out. And let's see, I think I want this to be my outside. It doesn't really matter because you're going to fold back and forth anyways. Okay, and so at 4, I did a score at 4, And then I did every half inch up to, let's see, 1, 2, up to 8. So I'm going to go ahead and go 8, just so I remember. But, and then 4, right? And then every half inch. 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, and then we did 8, right? So now, actually they're very easy. What's going to take me a while is finding the stuff to put in, I think. Okay, so I don't know if you can see the lines on that, but so the first one, we're going to fold over, oh, whatever your cover is, and I want that to be my cover, I think. So I'm going to fold that over, and then we're just going to go back and forth. So that one, then we're going to come this way, and then we're going to go back that way, and this way. Yeah, I just figured with a 12 by 12 to have the 4 pages, it made you just use up that whole length of paper. So, and then this one comes back this way. And I don't know why, but they shift a little bit, and this kind of, I think it's because we've scored them all the same way, and when you fold valley to valley, if you know what I mean, then it makes it go off a little bit. So I just kind of pulled it straight and gave it a good, and we've still got a little hangover, so all I did was cut it off. It's like, it's not that big a deal. So I just, whoops, just cut down the side. And then I've got just a tiny bit here that's off kilter, so I'm just gonna, I'm doing a horrible job. I'm cutting through both, but there we go. So then it's just a matter of taking your glue and gluing each of the folds on the outside of your piece. And I just kind of went quickly and tried to get it down as quick as I could. Like so. And then what I did was I just clipped it with binder clips just to make sure that it really held down well. Like so. And there you have it. And then I grabbed out, I had some of these little old-fashioned clips, and I thought that would be the closure. But yeah, I thought we might do some decorating on those and the pockets tomorrow. So, how are we doing time-wise? Maybe I'll do one more just for, yeah, I'll just do one more just for repetition's sake. How about, well, if I was going to do one with that on the outside, I should have done the other one because now I just have these heads. So no. Oh, I don't need this. I need the scoreboard. Yep. So once again, 4 and 8, right? And then every half inch. 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, and 7.5. So it's really simple. It's like more simple than I expected. And then and it's just fold this over. Should have kept out my bone folder. That's okay. We'll use this one. And then it's just back and forth, back and forth. I think I'm going to try folding them back and forth, and then doing the bone folder and see if it comes out any better. I don't know. Yeah, that actually came out a little better that way. So maybe fold it before you give it the big old bone folder. Yeah, and then, yeah, so then we'll be ready to go. Now you could put something over the spine, fabric, or fabric or lace or something, but I don't know that you need to. I think it looks pretty cool just the way it is. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna grab the clips off this one. That's the nice thing about art glitter glue. It really does dry fast. Okay, so there's a fun little project along the way as well. That's off a little bit, so I'll just trim it. No biggie. There we go. Did much better job on that one. Okay. So yeah, we have these 4 to decorate in some way or another. What's the inside of this one? I forget. Oh yeah, it's just very plain. So we can go any direction on that one. So yeah, there is that. So I hope you enjoyed the collage and all the projects. I really did feel like I got a lot done this weekend. It was pretty fun. So yeah, I'll get these maybe folded and glued. And I'll try and remember to grab the die. It's just some random no name die that I got from Amazon is all it is. And so, but I think it'll be cute. I think, yeah, all these will fit in, and that'll be kind of fun to play with, I think. And these are Tim Holtz tag die. Yeah. So anyway, maybe we'll play a little bit decorating those. I also have my huge bucket of things I need to decorate. So I don't know. We may be doing some decorating for a while. Just to get some things done. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me while I craft. I just love it. It's so much fun, and you guys make it so. So thank you, and we will just see you in the next video. Have a grateful day. Bye, everybody.